churches are generally considered sanctuaries of peace, hope, and spirituality. However, some churches are shrouded in dark histories and tales of evil that belie their sacred purpose. Here are 10 churches around the world with disturbing pasts and sinister reputations. 1. La Recoleta Cemetery, Buenos Aires, Argentina. While not a church in the traditional sense, La Recoleta Cemetery is home to the Church of Our Lady of Pilar and is renowned for its labyrinthine layout and elaborate mausoleums. This cemetery church combination has a dark past filled with stories of corruption, political intrigue, and ghostly apparitions. Many of Argentina's elite, including politicians and military figures, are buried here, and their restless spirits are said to haunt the grounds. The mausoleum of Rufina Cambaceres, who was allegedly buried alive, is a particularly eerie spot, with reports of her ghost trying to escape the tomb. 2. Sedlec Ossuary, Kutná Hora, Czech Republic. Known as the Bone Church, Sedlec Ossuary is a small chapel beneath the cemetery church of All Saints. It is adorned with the bones of an estimated 40,000 to 70,000 people, arranged in macabre decorations including chandeliers, coat of arms, and garlands. The bones were originally exhumed to make room for new burials, and a woodcarver named František Rent was later tasked with arranging them. The sight of human remains displayed so openly has given rise to legends of dark rituals and ghostly occurrences. 3. St. Michan's Church, Dublin, Ireland. St. Michan's Church in Dublin is famous for its crypts, which contain mummified remains due to the limestone walls that preserve the bodies. The church dates back to the 11th century and is said to be haunted by the spirits of those interred in its crypts. The mummies, including the remains of a crusader, are often found with their limbs positioned differently than how they were originally placed, sparking rumors of nocturnal disturbances. Visitors have reported eerie feelings, unexplained noises, and sightings of spectral figures. 4. The Chapel of the Holy Cross, Sedona, Arizona, USA. Perched on the red rocks of Sedona, the Chapel of the Holy Cross is an architectural marvel with a dark side. Sedona itself is known for its vortexes, spiral-like energy centers that are said to have metaphysical properties. While many visit the chapel for spiritual healing, others claim that these energy vortexes have a darker, more malevolent influence. Visitors have reported feeling intense unease, seeing shadowy figures, and experiencing sudden drops in temperature, leading some to believe that the chapel's location might be a portal to another realm. 5. Borgvattnet Church, Jämtland, Sweden. The old vicarage of Borgvattnet in Sweden is one of the most haunted places in the country. The vicarage, associated with the nearby church, was built in 1876 and has been the site of numerous paranormal occurrences. Former residents and visitors have reported sightings of apparitions, disembodied voices, and objects moving on their own. The spirits of former vicars and their families are said to linger in the vicarage, with one particularly disturbing story involving a former vicar being violently thrown from his chair by an unseen force. 6. Chiesa di San Bernardino alle Ossa, Milan, Italy. The Church of San Bernardino alle Ossa is notable for its ossuary chapel, where walls are decorated with human skulls and bones. These remains are from the 13th century, when a nearby cemetery ran out of space. The ossuary was constructed to house the excess bones. The church has a dark reputation, with tales of haunted bones that belong to plague victims and prisoners who were tortured and executed. Visitors often report a chilling atmosphere, with the feeling of being watched by the countless skulls adorning the walls. 7. St. Louis Cathedral, New Orleans, Louisiana, USA. St. Louis Cathedral, located in the heart of New Orleans' French Quarter, is not only an iconic landmark but also a place with a sinister reputation. The cathedral is built on the site of an older church and cemetery, and its grounds have witnessed duels, murders, and countless other dark deeds. It is said to be haunted by the spirits of pirates, soldiers, and other restless souls. The ghost of Père Antoine, a former priest, is often seen wandering the church and its courtyard. Paranormal activity, such as flickering lights, disembodied voices, and cold spots, is frequently reported. 8. St. George's Church, Lukova, Czech Republic. St. George's Church in the small village of Lukova is abandoned, but it has gained notoriety for its eerie interior filled with ghostly statues. These statues, created by artist Jakub Hadrava, represent the spirits of German settlers who attended the church before it was abandoned in the 1960s. The church itself is said to be cursed after its roof collapsed during a funeral service. Visitors to the church often report feelings of unease, whispers, and seeing the statues move out of the corner of their eyes, adding to the church's disturbing atmosphere. 9. Santa Maria della Concezione dei Capuchin, Rome, Italy. The Capuchin crypt beneath Santa Maria della Concezione dei Cappuccini is a series of small chapels decorated with the skeletal remains of Capuchin friars. The bones are arranged in elaborate patterns, and some of the friars' bodies are still intact, dressed in their religious garments. The crypt serves as a memento mori, a reminder of mortality, but its macabre displays have led to stories of haunted bones and ghostly apparitions. Visitors have reported strange noises, cold spots, and a pervasive feeling of being watched by the skeletal remains. 10. St. Mary's Church, Colston Bassett, England. St. Mary's Church in the small village of Colston Bassett is a ruined church with a reputation for being haunted. The church dates back to the 12th century and was abandoned in the 18th century. The churchyard is known for its eerie atmosphere, and locals tell tales of ghostly monks and spectral figures wandering among the gravestones. The church is also associated with stories of witchcraft and dark rituals, adding to its sinister reputation. Visitors often report feeling an oppressive presence, seeing shadowy figures, and hearing inexplicable noises. Conclusion. These churches, scattered around the world, hide histories filled with darkness, tragedy, and the supernatural. While they were built as places of worship and sanctity, their pasts have left them shrouded in an aura of evil. Whether one believes in ghosts or not, the stories and legends surrounding these churches continue to fascinate and terrify those who visit or hear about them. They serve as eerie reminders that even the most sacred places can harbor secrets and spirits from a darker time.